So free kick for PEI. PEI tried to move it forward now. It was the last little while, except for that one opportunity moments ago. It's kind of settled into a bit of a back and forth pattern here. Again, no draws in this portion of the tournament. Excuse me, no overtime, I should say, and no shootouts. It would be a draw, so if it ends in a tie, it would be a draw on the table. Play down into the corner, and that will roll out and be a goal kick for Chelsea Burnham. $18.50 and counting left to go here in this second half. 1-1 is your score. New Brunswick under 18 girls and PEI under 18 girls. If you're tweeting at all, watching this event on Bell Alliance TV1, send your tweets and use the hashtag TV1. And we'd be happy to either retweet it or read it on the air. Always nice to hear from folks, know who you're cheering for, what your connection is to the teams and where you're watching. It's always fun stuff, especially given the fact that our Bell Alliance TV1 webcast is available around the world. And over the course of my couple of years doing webcasts with TV1, we've had tweets sent to us from, well, quite literally all around the globe. Fecteau looks to get it forward. It's over on that far side, and just keeping it in there was Gerard, Sophie Gerard. And Gerard goes down, and it'll be a throw-in for New Brunswick. And certainly through the first couple of days of this showcase, the teams and coaches trying to work in as many of the players as they can, give everybody some playing time, give everybody some time out on the field to work into the game, and to also, you know, it's important. I mean, a lot of these girls and guys have already committed to schools for the fall, but a lot of these players haven't. So it's an opportunity for them to be seen as this cross comes in through a crowd and cleared away. Anxious moment there, but PEI cleared away. But just to finish that thought, you know, there's a lot of coaches here, a lot of the different universities and colleges are here from across Canada and the U.S., and it's just a real great opportunity for these players to get seen. And certainly someone who's been seen a lot has been Bagna. Anytime that she's been out there for New Brunswick yesterday and today, she has been in the thick of any action. A very skilled player is Emily Bagna, no question about it. I mean, there's a lot of very good talent here this weekend, but certainly a player like Bagna really makes herself known just by the energy that she puts out there on the field, and she just really has an eye for the game, and she has that kind of sense of where the ball is at all times, and she always seems to be in the mix. Ball up ahead now, just beyond Tang. Pushed ahead by Samantha Gallen. Gallen, little chip forward to Smith. Smith steps around her opposite number 18, Anna Victor. Two 18s come together there momentarily. Here's Victor on Smith again. Victor backs off now, and pressure comes from Lauren Clark. Ball out of play once again. Madison Hill, or excuse me, Samantha Gallen. Gallen throws it in. And here's Samantha Gallen once again. Her sister Sarah Gallen, also on this New Brunswick side. Smith comes in, takes that ball away. Smart play by Smith. She gets a hard tackle from behind, but gets it over on that far side. Over now for the captain, Fecteau. Fecteau Nice ball over on the left side there for Fleming. Fleming takes it down, pushes it ahead for Smith. Smith gets challenged by 3 PEI players. Comes all the way back to Gallon. She decides to put it toward goal, and there with the chance in the goal! What a play there as Gallon took the shot, lifted it high in the air, and there was, well, I talked about her moments ago, and justifiably so, Emily Bagna was right there and just drilled it crossbar down. Not a whole lot that Adele Arsenault could do there. Just a brilliant set piece there as Gallon lifted the lovely ball forward, lofted it up over everybody, and I'm sure she knew who was going to be there and who she was looking for, and who that was Emily Bagna, and Bagna makes no mistake. So in the 66th minute, Bagna finds the back of the goal, and New Brunswick finds the lead. And when that goal went in, Coach Kevin Talbot and the New Brunswick bench erupting in celebration. So a substitution coming in now for Coach Graham McDonald and PEI. And this is Catherine McEwen checking into the game. So number 19 in for PEI, McEwen. So we'll see what McEwen can do here. Fresh legs out for PEI. Not a whole lot of time left here, about 13 minutes left to go. In this second half, New Brunswick back into the lead now. New Brunswick will throw it in. Fecteau puts her back to the defender. Gets it ahead there. Claire Smith trying to muscle her way past the defender. There's Gallon again, putting it in towards goal. Samantha Gallon certainly making her presence felt here in the last few minutes. 19 in red for New Brunswick. Ball headed forward by New Brunswick. PEI knocks it down there now, and they'll look to move it forward, trying to get it through that mid-field area. New Brunswick, though, you would expect now that they'll probably clamp things down a little bit and protect that back line much more. But here's Tang trying to make a run through. Well, PEI trying to stretch out that New Brunswick defense and get in behind there as Jasmine Tang looked to make a nice run, but the ball had a little too much pace and went beyond her and out of play. So it'll be a goal kick for Chelsea Burnham. And my goodness, you got to look back to that save Burnham made about halfway through this half, where she had to dive across and make a diving save to her left to keep the ball out. That was certainly a huge moment for New Brunswick. New Brunswick back again, trying to go up the middle. Arsenault there. And she'll gather that ball up and hang on. Play whistle down, and be a free kick now for Prince Edward Island. Long ball forward, headed away by New Brunswick. Popped up into the air there by Julie Gadet. Julie Gadet gets it over on the far side, right at that midfield area. Up ahead again now. Fleming tried to chip it forward. Turned back away. PEI trying to advance that ball forward, but New Brunswick will have none of it. And look who's charging toward the front of the goal. Can they get it to her? No. Nice job there on the back end as PEI blocked down that crossing attempt, as again it was Bagna streaking toward the front of the PEI goal. So as we get close to the conclusion of this game, just remind you that coming up at 2 o'clock Atlantic time, we'll have boys action for you. It'll be the New Brunswick under 18 side taking on Newfoundland and Labrador under 18. Again, that'll be 2 o'clock Atlantic time. Inside 10 minutes now. Less than 10 minutes to go in this half. Up forward. Reeves under pressure. Reeves loses that battle. Gets some help from her teammate though. Up for Tang. Tang. Collision there with Samantha Gallen, but everybody okay. It's a couple of times now we've seen Tang and Gallen come together. Smith trying to split two players there in that 1v2 battle. Comes out on the positive end now as a quick little free kick. Fleming goes to Fecteau. She works it over toward the middle again. PEI intercepts it there but can't get it by. Back up the field it goes now. Chance for New Brunswick as they get it back to the keeper. And they'll turn it the other way. Celeste Cadet up to Fleming. Fleming being watched there by Gia Green. Green. Smart job, turns the back to the defender, gets it to the back line for the Island. Up ahead there, trying to find Tang. Again, Gallen and Tang attached to each other there. Inbounding now is Anna Victor for PEI. Victor with the throw in. This is Tang. We just had a substitution moments ago. Gia Green out, Rachel Green in. No relation between those two Greens. So 13 out, 12 in for PEI. And it'll be Anna Victor with a throw in again now for Prince Edward Island. And just in the end zone to our right, the New Brunswick boys team getting in their warm-ups, getting in their stretches. There's a quick look at them as they go through their paces in the Acadia end zone. They'll be coming up next here on Bell Alliant TV1 as they take on, as mentioned, the Newfoundland and Labrador under 18 side. Free kick here driven in by Green. Blocked down by New Brunswick. And Smith will clear it up now. Can Bagna use those Jets? Bagna, she's got two defenders on her. She's dangerous. Bagna still has control. Look at her go. She takes a shoulder. Still going in Bagna. She doesn't get the clean look at goal, but my goodness, what an effort from Bagna. What a pleasure to watch. Number 7 in red. She took that ball at about the 30-yard mark, had two defenders draped over her, trying to dig at the ball. She's dealing with 4 different feet coming at her. She muscles her way through. She took a shoulder at one point as the PEI defense tried to clamp down on her, and she somehow found a way to work through the defense. And she didn't get a clean look at goal, but still a lovely effort there by Bagna. And now corner kick coming here from New Brunswick. That ball pinballs around a little bit, and now PEI looks to make a run. Blocked down and sent right back the other way by New Brunswick.